Hey everybody, so what is going on with my level one training? What am I teaching in there? What's the point of it? So I'm Maya Alapin. I am the trainer in the Conversational Hypnosis School and founder. And the point of the school is to show and teach and demonstrate that conversational hypnosis is fast and effective. And we do not need to use scripts, confusion, language patterns, audios, close your eyes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and all of that stuff. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not what I'm teaching. Why am I not teaching that stuff? Because it leaves me open to guessing. If I have to come up with a script for like helping you stop smoking and I don't know who you are, the fact is that I'm going to pick a generic script because it's going to be the non-smoking script. But how am I supposed to know that that non-smoking script is the right one for you? How am I supposed to know that that's even going to work? That you're the kind of person who will, take that internally. So it's a lot of guesswork. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that traditional approach is not super airtight. It's not super dependable. So I'm not doing that. What I'm doing in the course is showing you how to do content and context-free hypnosis, which does not depend on that kind of formulaic, protocol-driven approach. So I'm taking the guesswork out of hypnosis. Having the guesswork taking out of hypnosis is very important because, for one thing, it makes me much more dependable as a hypnotist. If I'm not guessing, I'm not worried about what kind of results you're going to get because I'm following a process which is in itself inherently hypnotic and is designed to unwind and undo problems concurrently with that feeling of hypnosis. So it's very different from saying like, okay, close your eyes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now we're going to go into hypnosis. Are you relaxed yet? All of that is kind of like, a discrete method of taking you under or taking you into something. I'm not going to do that at all. That's not my approach. I'm not going to teach you how to do that at all. If you want to learn that, go to somebody else's class. Mine is how do we take all those features of the hypnotic process and collapse them into the conversation, just the conversation, because the conversation itself is hypnotic. It creates this kind of effect of having the client retrieve information, retrieve information, retrieve information. And when you do that in a certain way with the consistency, it creates a fractionation, which is also the basis of hypnosis. So that's what I'm going to show you in the course is how to use that conversational method to really contact the subconscious mind. What's really, I think, an interesting feature of that, aside from the fact that it takes out the guesswork, is how fast it is. Because I don't have to take you through all of these discrete steps of hypnosis, because I'm not guessing, because I'm not saying, okay, come back next week, do your homework, I'll see you then. I'm eliminating a lot of moving pieces, which let's face it, the clients don't ever like that stuff anyway and hardly ever do the homework and stuff anyway. That's the reality. We're taking all that out and we're condensing the experience into the investigation itself. So by taking out the guesswork, by taking out the assumption that I know how to help, by taking out the assumption that I have the solution, I'm actually creating a lot more opportunity for the solution to really appear, the solution to the problem to really appear. And that creates a lot of momentum and speed because the subconscious loves to solve problems. So if I address it a certain way and I interact with it a certain way, it becomes an ally of mine and of yours, of course, of the clients. And that's why I can teach you how to harness that power and use it to the advantage of not only your clients and your people who come to your business, but everyone, colleagues, friends, yourself, family, children. So that's the idea behind the method. No guesswork, no homework, no pressure on you as the hypnotist, and speed and efficiency. Speed and efficiency, let's also point out, if you're watching this as a practitioner, are the keys to scalability. Because if you're selling hours, if you're selling your hypnosis package in like, a set of 6 or a set of 12 or by the hour, what you're really selling is your time. If you're selling the transformation and the total effect and the results, then it's possible to scale the business and do other things, marketing, creating content, developing products. If all you ever do is sell your time, then you become really a slave to that hourly service. So one of the things I teach in the level one is not only how to do conversational hypnosis and how to get immediate results, but also how to package that, how to sell it, and how to think about the speed product in terms of entrepreneurship and in terms of business. So that's very important. You can also take the course just for the curiosity about hypnosis itself if you're not going to use it as a therapist. But all of those options are included in the course. So those are all pre-recorded, by the way. There's over 100 hours in level one already. Do you have to watch them all? No. It's like training one, training two, training three. So you can watch it any one you want. You can mix them up. You can watch demonstrations from one, theory from another. You can watch day one, day two, day three, mix them however you want. You can do it while you're working out. You can do it while you're, painting your house, whatever it is. If you want to sit and watch them on screen, that you can also have the visuals and the slides, PowerPoints. On top of that, what you also get with that membership or that payment to the level one is um, a ticket to any time I teach the course live. So what's cool about the course live is you get to do demos, hypnosis demos, right in front of your eyes. You can participate, you can observe, and you can see the power of transformation and the power of hypnosis live and ask questions about it. You'll hear me editorializing it the whole way through so you know what's going on. And you will also prove to yourself that you are able to do hypnosis. So that's one of the promises of my course. If you want to come and volunteer, I will prove that to you and I will show that to you. And you can also volunteer to receive the experience so you can know how it feels and know what the hypnosis is like from the receiving end, from the client end. So that's what's inside of the course. I'm happy to answer questions. I'm also happy to meet with you for a 15-minute call if you want to ask me further, if you want a more detailed answer about something that I've said in this video or something else, by all means, feel free. I'm more than happy to meet with you. The course schedule is always posted on my website. You can go to the drop-down menu under training. There's level one, level two. The dates, all the payment links are there on Instagram and Facebook. You can also find it in my bios, or you can direct message me if you need help with the links or have questions. So that's the kind of quick and dirty on level one. I also have a free Q&A night that you can attend if you want to be part of a group question and answer. You can also attend my live demos. All of those things are advertised on the website under free, the free tab. So you have lots of options to investigate. If you have any trouble navigating around, ask me. If you have questions about theory, ask me. And I love teaching the course. I'll see you there. If you have any questions, let me know. This is Mama Soul Doc in Montreal, Quebec. Thanks for watching.